Hi, welcome back to Mission Musky Mission, episode number 2 of 10,000. We're after the fish of 10,000 casts for musky, and we're doing it on a little creek. So here we are. Get ready for some time lapse and 0 musky being caught. Started throwing the topwater plug, double propeller, and picked up a nice smallmouth right here almost right away. First couple casts. Got this one back in the water and continued just working my way slowly down the creek, covering water, casting across the main current, and kept working my way just out of sight here. And Kevin was digging through my lures and picking out all kinds of plugs. I disappeared here, fished off the far side, and a second or third cast, I hooked into something massive. And you'll see Kevin running around crazy here. And this is what we got. This is our PB Smallmouth. We didn't weigh it. I think it was probably around 5 pounds, close to 5. We don't weigh them typically. We just want to get them back in the water. All right, look at this giant PB Smallie. Let's let him go. We're out here musky fishing, and this guy hit my musky plug. What a giant. Yeah, make sure you revive her. It's a pretty hard fight. Yeah, she doesn't know she's free yet. That's right. Wow. That giant. Getting on her. She goes.
That is a Smallie.
Big Smallie.
That's even big for a largie.
That was so fat. Caught it on this plug. I got the time lapse running on the GoPro, so we just got this on our camera.
Holy.
You know where I caught it?
No.
Right over by the tree that's down in.
I knew it. I knew it.
Kevin spotted that spot where I caught it last night. And I decided to come over here and throw some big plugs at it for musky. All right, well, let me go get the time lapse going and see if we can get our target species. So this is the Perkiomen Creek, and back in the 90s, they used to stock up in Green Lane Lake. They used to stock musky, and they would overflow and come down, but they also used to stock them in the creek itself. In fact, there used to be the hardware store still there in Delphi. I don't know if the picture's up, but they used to have pictures of a 50-inch muskie that was caught in this area. But I know they've done some unofficial stockings, and people have thrown them in. And there's, including the tiger muskies that I don't think reproduce. So you may not see baby muskie or too much signs of them. But the myth says they're still in there. I believe I've seen them in there, yet hardly anyone can prove that they're in there. Nobody seems to catch any of them, so you kind of feel like you're fishing after a ghost sometimes, but human nature being what it is, there's a lot more things that are possible than you think, so if you just spend the time and attempt it. So, and you see, like, worst case scenario, you catch a monster bass, so not too bad at all. Good way to kill some time. All right, so that concludes episode 2 of our musky mission. No muskies tonight, but we did get, pretty sure what is my PB Smallmouth Bass.
My PB too.
PB Smallie was fat as anything. I got some video on the phone. I'll try to put that on there, but just a monster. We were throwing a big plug on top of the water, and it just smashed it. Awesome fish. So you never know, when you dedicate yourself to throwing huge plugs for musky, you might catch a PB bass. So it's good to put yourself out of your normal routine and see what happens, I guess, is the lesson for tonight. So thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the like button and subscribe. We appreciate it. Anything to say there, buddy boy?
I'm trying to get a tangle out of my phone.
He says he's trying to get a tangle out. All right. Later.